The whole process of PCBA circuit board processing includes PCB processing, component procurement and inspection, SMT patch and DIP plug-in after welding and other processes. The whole PCBA circuit board processing process involves a wide range of areas, including quality control details. If there is no very strict quality control standard, it will lead to the abnormal quality of PCBA circuit board. If the inspection standard is not strict or there is no standard to rely on, it is very likely that there will be a small link error leading to the whole batch of PCBA circuit board scrap or need to be repaired, resulting in serious quality accidents. So, how to do the PCBA circuit board processing quality control work? 1. PCB circuit board processing. After receiving the PCBA circuit board order, analyze the Gerber file, pay attention to the relationship between the PCB hole spacing and the bearing capacity of the board, do not cause bending or fracture, whether the wiring takes into account the high-frequency signal interference, impedance and other key factors. 2. Procurement and inspection of components. In order to ensure the quality and stability of components, it is necessary to strictly control the purchasing channels of suppliers and the qualifications of suppliers. One strand is designated to take goods from large traders and original manufacturers, so as to avoid the use of second-hand materials and counterfeit materials. In addition, a special PCBA incoming material inspection post should be set up to strictly inspect the following items to ensure that the components are trouble-free. PCB. Check the temperature test of reflow welding furnace, whether the non-fly line through the hole is blocked or ink leakage, whether the board surface is bent, etc. IC. Check whether the screen printing is identical with the BOM and stored at constant temperature and humidity. Other commonly used materials. Check screen printing, appearance, power measurement, etc. 3. SMT patch processing. The temperature control of tin printing and reflow welding furnace is the key point. It is very important to use laser steel mesh with good quality and in line with process requirements. According to the requirements of PCB, part of the steel mesh should be enlarged or reduced, or U-shaped holes should be used to make steel mesh according to the technological requirements. Furnace temperature and speed control of reflow welding is critical to solder infiltration and welding reliability, which can be controlled according to normal SOP operating guidelines. In addition, strict implementation of AOI testing is required to minimize adverse human factors. 4. DIP plug-in processing. In the process of plug-in machining, the die design details for overwave soldering are the key. How to use the mold carrier to greatly improve the yield. This is the process experience that PE engineers must constantly practice and summarize. If there is nothing wrong with the PCB board, there is nothing wrong with the components. We can pay attention to the control of details in the whole processing process. The whole PCBA circuit board processing quality can be guaranteed. In fact, PCBA circuit board processing process and PCBA materials, which is far more than this knowledge, each point above can be detailed with a long length. This paper only expounds the key points of quality control of PCBA custom processing from a macro perspective, hoping to be helpful to practitioners.